Welcome along. It's day 8 of the World Pickleball League Season 2 and we are all set for tie 14. Geo World Garden Mumbai is the venue and the home side Mumbai Pickle, having picked up their first tie last night, will be taking on Rajasthan Titans in the first tie of 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the host city, Mumbai Pickle Power. Led out by their coach, Sam Basford. Followed by Brandon Lane, Glauka Kavahar Lane, Jada Bui, Tejas Mahajan, Max Green, Helen Toe, Santosh Narayanan, and Sabrina Mendez. And their opponents tonight are the Rajasthan Titans. Please welcome their coach, Lee Whitwell, followed by Amanda Henry, Trin Lin Jiang, Naveen Beasley, Ritam Chawla, Lorena Duknic, Jack Foster, Isabella Nelson, and Connie Lee.
We'll start off with the women's singles as always. Then we've got the mixed doubles, Carvajal Lane and Brandon Lane, who's in fine form against Amanda Henry and Lin Jiang. Then we've got the men's singles. That's one to watch out for. So thinks Lee Whitwell, Jack Foster against Max Green. Then we've got the pairing of Bowie and Helen Toe against Henry and Nelson. And it'll finish off with Narayanan and Lane, who were quite outstanding last night, against Beasley and Lin Jian, who has also been a good combination. But we'll start with this. Jada Bui, who won her first match, and Lorena Duknic, because Rajasthan Titans haven't yet won a women's singles. Let's see if they can get that score moving.
On my left, Jada Bui, and of course on my right, Lorena and Mark Taylor with the toss.
All right, ladies, that is a head, that is a tail. Lorena, you've got the call.
Heads.
Heads is the call. It is a head.
Serve.
Serve, which end would you like? That end? Right. Server ready. Best of luck, ladies. Time in.
Lorena
0-0.
Duknic ready to serve.
No. Ball's been called in. Side out. Point. Mumbai.
First points for Mumbai, greeted by the drums.
You'll take them back and be like, guys, look what I found. We've had coaches here who've said the same thing, that, you know, maybe stepping back a couple of times gives you a point of view and you tend to notice things.
Point. Rajasthan. Point.
Lorena Duknic,
Rajasthan.
who's has a fair bit of pickleball experience. She was introduced to the sport in 2014, which is earlier than most
9-4.
of the players here in the World Pickleball League. Started professionally very late, but knew about the sport early on. Trained under Simone Jardim as well.
Side out. Half time.
She's showing that little bit of experience here, leading right now at 9-4.
Wow,
Side out.
that was a great passing shot by Jada, and Lorena just comes up with a great flick, short and slow. Can't really do anything about that.
9-5.
Just to remind viewers as well that both coaches, especially the Mumbai coach, has the option of pickle play, where he can introduce a different player for those 8 service points. Would you be tempted to try that at this moment?
Fault. Side out.
And now it's great that they are on the cusp of their first victory. Not so great for Rishabh, unfortunately.
Side out.
She's bringing it today. She has been on fire from the very beginning, and she's not letting down. I like how she changed it around from yesterday. She's stepping on the gas the whole time. Yeah, so I had to definitely mix up my spots, but that guy did not miss a ball.
Yeah, Chennai looking very, very solid. This is a battle for survival pretty much. And JW is making sure that there's some momentum at the back for Mumbai Pickle Power. Bridges the gap to 7. Not enough time, of course. Only about 14 seconds on the clock. Even less now. Potentially the last point of this match. But she finishes well. Should be the end of it. It is the end. And it's a 6-point win in the end for Lorena Duknic, who gets Rajasthan Titans their first women's singles victory of season 2 into their 4th tie. It's 17-11 in favor of Rajasthan Titans after the first tie, with the mixed doubles coming next. Right, Rajasthan Titans have the lead in this one, but it's already quite loud. Imagine what will happen. The roof, if there was one, would probably come off the Geo World Garden if Mumbai were to win this match too.
0-0-2.
There's so much noise here in this arena right now. Unsurprisingly, most of it for Mumbai. Whoa! Oh! Jan!
Mumbai.
If it keeps going like that, I predict you will see Brandon ripping his shirt off again.
17 pro medals since starting playing pickleball.
Point, Rajasthan.
Yeah, I believe she's top 5 in all events in the APP.
3-2-1.
She's always getting medals or making semifinals or finals. So she's very consistent, very smart. Great point. That was a great save and cross-court dink there from Jiang to set up Amanda to put it away. Jiang is just so smooth and so soft. It's kind of amazing to watch.
Side out.
Yeah, I think Jiang was on that one. He saw Blanca take a pretty big swing on a slow low ball, and yeah, Jiang prepared just so early, was ready for it.
Point, Rajasthan. Point,
And another one for them. It's just a 2-point match right now. Brandon Lane coming into his zone.
7-9-1.
Oh, that looked like it was.
Point,
Yep,
Mumbai.
that's been called out as well. Dusty, you're going to be playing with Brandon sometime soon?
Point, Mumbai.
That is a massive, massive point to bring us to 11-11. Can't get too excited and carried away there, Brandon. I love the energy, though.
I was. Oh!
Point,
I hope she's
Rajasthan.
okay.
Stop the clock.
I think it hit her in the nose, mouth.
Do you want
Not the eye, at least, looks like.
to drink? I've stopped
Those
the
are
clock.
the worst
Do you want to drink?
bags, though. Once it goes up the teammate's paddle, you
Oof, that was harsh. That was really, really quick.
Exceptional at the
15-11-2.
baseline, good at the kitchen as well, good fast hands, a right-left combination. So a lot of things going their way for Amanda and Jian.
Side out.
Probably not enough time, but they will hurry through these points, the lanes.
11-15-1.
yeah, they're going to have to go for big serves and a drive and a crash. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but you just don't have enough time. If you play one dink point and you win it,
Ball, please.
that takes 20 seconds off, and there's just not enough time for that.
11-15-2.
So it will come down to the doubles then, or rather the singles next, where Max Green will have to pull off quite a magnificent performance. He's going to be up against Jack Foster. That's going to be worth watching for, because this has been won by Rajasthan yet again. So the Rajasthan Titans off to a 6-0 lead for the very first time in any of the ties that they've played, with a 15-11 victory in the mixed doubles for Jian and Amanda Henry. Well, all the pressure of the world on Max Green. He needs to keep this tie alive. He needs to win this for the Mumbai Pickle. But he's up against Jack Foster, who's quite the terrier himself from the Rajasthan Titans. No pressure, Max.
All right.
It's absolutely fine. But of course, Mumbai did get to a winning start yesterday in terms of ties, and they'll be hoping to register another one, but it won't happen unless Max wins, or at least is able to tie this particular match. And he starts well. Max Green in the far court, Jack Foster in the near one in pink. Maybe that's something which Max can look to exploit. Just make him move around as much as possible early on.
Yeah, for sure. Especially now, Max, he's seeing that Jack's already getting a little bit frustrated.
Jack approaching the net on his return, but Max up for it, passing him on his backhand. Oh, that was magnificent. By the time the players reach, that has taken a little bit out of them. So then you start to see them make a little adjustment, try to be a little smarter about it. Have you felt that, Dusty, the second half of the matches?
Yeah, I feel like a little bit. And then sometimes I won't really figure out a strategy right away. And then the strategy can kind of change as well, with people getting a little bit more tired or a little bit more nerves coming into play. And I feel like the nerves come into play more here than your typical tournament, just because it's such a team-based event, and you have the kids going nuts, the fans going nuts. It changes the gameplay for sure.
I'll tell you, the Jawans, maybe their social media game isn't up to point, but in terms of fans, right from night one, they've probably had the best presence. There's been a lot of loud presence. I suppose as a professional athlete, yourself included, you've got to have a little bit of that white line fever, right? Get on the court and get completely serious.
Yeah, I think that he's made a great adjustment as well, because I feel like in the last couple of matches I've watched of Max, if I'm Jack, I'm starting off high energy, going for big serves, and if he plays like the way he does, he can definitely make this interesting. And also, if I'm Jack, I've probably watched a lot of Max's matches, and I've noticed that he's maybe gotten tight in previous ones, so that you definitely cannot let go at all. He's only down by 4 points with quite a few minutes left, so he can definitely come back and get this one.
I keep coming back to the fact that even Jack.
That's why I'm not a linesman. I don't have very good eyes. If it's close, I just call it in. So.
Side out.
Your pros and cons. Well, it's a 6-point gap now.
And his favorite shot is working. It's the serve. 2 successive points, Dusty.
Making this return at all costs. Oh my!
Side out.
Jack Foster.
He's got to go for a big serve here.
And guys, the tie is also on. If he can specially nail this serve. Oh, he cannot. He's just overcooked this one.
I almost had some flashbacks from my match last night. Almost.
Oh, man. Well, everything said and done, Jack Foster has given us a performance for the ages with a comeback in this. Only a 3-point difference in the end, but well played Max Green, registering a win for Mumbai Pickle Power.
Right, Mumbai Pickle Power have come back into this match, but they need to complete it further. And it's an opportunity for Rajasthan Titans to actually seal away their first tie victory with Isabella Nelson and Amanda Henry, a top-class doubles pairing up against a team which is pairing up for the very first time, Jada Bowie and Helen To for the Mumbai Pickle Power. Mumbai in the far court, Rajasthan in pink in the near court.
Side out. Rajasthan.
Deep serve.
Point, Mumbai.
Since we did talk about Amanda Henry's field hockey goalkeeping past, I cannot help but mention to Dusty, there's a famous story from the Olympics, which was held in Los Angeles back in 1932. India played the USA. India won 24-1. And the story goes that the only goal was scored when the Indian goalkeeper actually took some time off because he was signing autographs for some of the fans in the crowd. I don't know how true that is, but wait, don't let the facts come in the way of a great story.
Try to get that ball really slow over the net. I like the hard flat drives here. A very effective return.
Point, Rajasthan.
Well left there by the ladies from Rajasthan. Rajasthan with another point in their kitty. That's 8-6 now to them.
Side out.
Yeah, you just get the impression this is far, far from over. Only 4 points in it.
But the more that the tournament's going on, I feel a little bit less rushed. So I really try to take advantage of those 10 seconds. And then, yeah, just kind of feel it out from there. But I definitely feel less rushed now than I did in the beginning. Because a lot of us are not used to this event, with this format. And I actually like it. So it makes it fast-paced. There's not much sitting around and just watching, or watching nothing. So I like it a lot, actually.
6-10.
Yeah, for Mumbai, that is a must-win point. Just 'cause that drained about 45 seconds off the clock. There's not too much time now. They gotta try to do something to speed up or put the ball away, because these long dink rallies are just hurting them. Great flick by Bella
Hold
Nelson.
out.
There was a 4-point gap, but that was
dust.
with about 4 minutes to go. So really, it's been a great show of maturity from the ladies from Rajasthan. And now piling on the points, just widening the gap.
12-6-2.
There's 20 seconds left on the clock. This match belongs to Rajasthan, and this would mean effectively the first tie win that they register in the second season of the World Pickleball League. The first 3 ties not going their way. In fact, the third tie ending in some fashion where Lee Whitwell was not very happy, but this time around she's all smiles, because there it is, confirmation. The timer has gone to 0. It doesn't matter if it goes into the net for the Rajasthan Titans. They register a win in this match, and the ladies ensure that the tie has gone their way. Look at Lee Whitwell with the high fives for her team. A win in this tie for Rajasthan Titans, but we still have the men's doubles coming our way.
The tie, of course, has been won and lost, but each match counts at the World Pickleball League Season 2. This is what's coming up. The last match of this particular tie, Mumbai Pickle Power in the men's doubles, represented by Santosh Narayanan and Brandon Lane, winners last night, up against the crack team of Trin Lin Jian and Naveen Beasley.
And Jiang are happy that they won the tie already, because the last time they were here, Pune United and Manshik Kapadia
Side out.
and the audience
Point, Mumbai.
Yasakai Mumbai?
close, yeah.
It's almost like the Marathi version of "How you doing?"
Yeah. If you go out in Mumbai sometime, as I know the teams have planned a few outings here on the day off, just surprise someone by saying Kasakaya. Yeah, but Dusty, the coffee, we'll come back to that.
I'm down.
Second server.
But Jiang, he just moves the ball around so well.
Tie lost, but each match does count. You need those match points in your favor.
Side out.
Dusty Boyer alongside me was part of that 10-4. Unfortunately, on the not on the winning side last evening, but quite an epic tie it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, it probably made it more fun. So I'm not glad that I lost those couple points to make it a tie, but it at least made it more fun for people watching, and I probably added a little stress to my coach and my teammates. So I went back and watched it. I saw Kat had about a heart attack or two in there, so it definitely made it more fun to watch, or more stressful.
Side out. Point.
This is a spectacular start.
Second server. 8-12-2.
Yeah, if I'm Rajasthan here, I'm playing.
I think that might be the first smile we've seen on court from Jian. It tells you that he enjoyed that. Oh, that's again great hands.
He's feeling it now.
Side out.
It's always kind of feeling it. He's just so smooth and calm. I feel like he's never out of control. He's a very smart player. It's kind of interesting for me to see, because I've never seen him play. I've just heard good things about him, and I can see why. He's a very good player.
Yeah, from the look of things, 2 matches won. Also had a little bit of a cameo in that men's singles where he made a bit of a difference. Couldn't really help his team get over. But that's it. 14-8. And many congratulations to Lee Whitwell and her Rajasthan Titans. Their first tie victory. And it finishes on a winning note as well. The men's doubles going the way of Trin Lin Jian and Naveen Beasley, who win this 14-8 against Santosh Narayanan and Brandon Lane, which has been one of the crack men's doubles combinations of this World Pickleball League Season 2. Yeah, great to see some very positive vibes finally in terms of the tie score for Rajasthan Titans. Began with that victory for Lorena Duknic. Then we saw Henry and Lin Jian winning their mixed doubles. Great fight back from Max Green, although it came really down to the wire against Jack Foster, who made a really good fight back right towards the latter stages of that match. And then the women's doubles as well as the men's doubles sealed off by Rajasthan Titans in their favor. But this time around, it's been almost a near wipeout. 4-1 in favor of Rajasthan Titans.